Hi, this is David with entry number 471, recording this on Tuesday morning here in Gangneung, Wednesday morning. Today is the last day I have with my kindergarten class. It's a bit of a sad day, to be honest, but I knew it was coming, so hopefully they'll enjoy their last day, and I will try my hardest to make sure they have fun. It's a bit of a challenge always with the kindergartners because they're so eager, and there's so much energy there, and potential is just ripe. But the big issue you have with kindergartners is that their level of English is non-existent. So you really have to be patient and understand that they're never going to speak fluent English with you, and just getting them to kind of recite, get used to making English sounds is really important. So that'll be sad, and I'm a little sad about never seeing them again, but I know some of them will do very well. There's actually a few that know a little English, but there are also a few that I know that English will be a little bit more of a struggle with them. So I'll quickly recap my Busan trip that I came back from yesterday. It started with me going to Busan from Seoul, where I met up with my friend Drew. That evening, we all got together and had a nice dinner of budae-jjigae. Budae-jjigae is it's a stew of sorts made from kind of the traditionally, like in the 60s, 50s, was made from the refuse from the American army bases. Roughly translated, it means like army base stew, and it uses a lot of things that were byproducts from the Americans being here. So you can find American cheese, instant noodles, eggs, weird stuff like beans, like baked beans, spam, sausage, hot dogs, just like random stuff, and it's pretty good. From there we went to the aquarium, the Busan Aquarium, which was okay. It was really small by Monterey Bay Aquarium standards, but that one's huge, so but it was nice overall. They had an enclosure where you could kind of walk through and be underwater, so that was pretty fun. From there we went home. We did a tower. We walked the tower, which is like a nice high point where you can see the whole city, and that was beautiful. And then we went home and just chilled. The next day we got up bright and early and had breakfast. It was like a Western style buffet, which was nice. And from there what did we do? Oh, we went to the Santorini, quote unquote, of Asia, which is like this little, essentially it's like a favela in Brazil, or like a slum. It's like a slum essentially, but they've just kind of cleaned it up a little bit and put public art in it and gentrified it. But the people who live there are usually like in their 70s and 80s, and they're poor, and it's pretty nice. It's a nice sight to see, but everyone who lives there is I wouldn't say destitute, but they're not rich. Not like the Seoul traditional village, which is called the Bukjeon Hanok. I think this one was called the Gamje Hanok, something like that, Gane Hanok, and it was pretty good though. From there, we went and saw some cliffs, and saw the sea, and walked around for a while, and had a nice kind of chill time for the rest of the day. We came back at night and just hung out. My friend Drew and I went out and had some beers at a convenience store and just relaxed. And then on Tuesday we got up really early again, had the same breakfast, went out to see some more cliffs and beaches, and then they let us go. So I came directly back, got the first bus I could back to Gangneung. It cost $35, which is pretty expensive. It took 6 hours, and got in around 5:45, no, 6:30, and just got a few groceries. Went to my apple lady, got apples, got some free tangerines, got some bread. Just came home, took a hot shower, watched a couple TV shows, and just went to bed around 10. So overall, it was a very good trip. You know, I got to see my friend Drew, who was like my best friend in orientation. We got to hang out for a long time and just talk and kind of BS and just kind of get back to things, got back to how things were, you know, when we were at orientation, and that was really nice. Got to meet some new people, got to meet some new interesting people, and overall it was a really good thing, so I'm very thankful to the talk program for letting us do this thing, because it was pretty cool, and overall it was a good experience. I'm looking forward to the next 2 days of teaching. I got today, Thursday, Friday, and then Monday, Tuesday, and I'm done. So 5 days. So that's it. And it'll be sad, and that's about it. You know, I can't really say anything more than that. It'll be happy that I'm finishing and sad that I'm leaving. But overall, it's been a real nice experience here in Korea, and it's gonna keep continuing. And Gangneung was a really nice first chapter of that experience. So I'm pretty happy. Thanks for watching. This has been entry number 471, and I will talk with you tomorrow. Bye.